Bonjour tout le monde, welcome back to Montreal Rides. Today is the last day. I'm bringing my electric moped to winter storage. There's reasons for that. The main reason is that here in Montreal, in the whole province of Quebec, we are required by law to have winter tires from December 1st to March 15th. And reason for that is that all year tires or summer tires, they're efficient above 5-7 degrees Celsius. And they don't tackle cold and snow properly. And one of the things that is difficult to get is winter tires for two-wheel vehicles, motorcycles, mopeds, etc. So, a lot of people think that it's illegal to ride a moped or a motorcycle during winter because they never see one on the road. That's because it's too dangerous, even with winter tires. Like, you can see the amount of snow there. And just to show you the amount of snow we got a couple weeks ago, there's an image on screen. It's a lot of snow. Winter is early this year. They say it was coming, but it has already arrived. So I have to be careful. Let me put on my map. Things never work with gloves on. I have to make sure that I'm driving not too fast, and I have to be careful of any patches of snow and especially ice on the ground. So I'm trying to avoid wet spots. I chose today as one of the best days because, well, it's one of the warmest days, which is 1 degree above zero, 1 degree above freezing. And there's a wind chill, but it's sunny, so the stuff on the ground has melted a bit, and during the afternoon it's usually the warmest part of the day, so that's what's going on now. I don't like the path that it's telling me to take, so I'm actually gonna turn on my cardo and make my way somewhere else, and Google Map is going to update everything. So I've checked my tire pressure, because in the cold tire pressure drops more rapidly, and I will take some busy roads because they're the ones that are warmest because of vehicles that have run on it, so they're the ones that are going to have the least snow or ice patches, and yeah, just take it within the speed limit. Don't go crazy. So here we are. Let's do this. Oops. I have to push the ready button. Here we are. Let's do this. Now, I'm not the only one that forgot. For example, this motorcycle here. It's been there for a while. Guy's been battling with his cover that's not staying put, and there's also a moped, gas-powered moped, a smaller one, on the road over there, which I'm going to look at. Can't see anything because there's fog in my shaded visor. There's the other moped that's been stuck there. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. So for those who know Montreal, I'm basically going to go down Saint-Michel until Jarry. From Jarry, I will continue until it ends, which I think is like Sauvé or Acadie. Go down Acadie to Jean Talon, and then take Jean Talon going west for quite some time, and then end up on Rue Paré at the corner of Descaries to go to Excel Moto. And they have what I found so far, one of the least expensive motorcycle and scooter storage in Montreal. And they have a large on-site warehouse and 2 extra warehouses if space, well, if needed, basically. I took the wrong street. When I said I was taking Jarry, I was already on Jarry, going the wrong way. You know what? Let's just go straight to Jean Talon Street. Now it seems that I'm having a bit of difficulty with my pin lock. Still getting foggy inside the pin lock itself, which is restricting my vision. Not too happy about that. But it is, like, you know, very cold temperatures. But I'll check during the winter. I'll check make sure that the seal is correct, you know, and there's no transfer of what's it called, of air, and maybe even find a new method. Maybe I have to warm up my helmet before I put it on outside to make sure that that pocket of air between the visor and the pin lock are actually warm. I don't know if that does anything. Like, I don't know what the trick is. So my vision is actually reducing right now. Yeah. my GoPro's battery died, so the only microphone I have is on my Insta360. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put on some music and a bit of pure sound as well for the ride there, and I'll say my goodbyes when I get to the storage area. See you soon. Bro, well, I still can for a finale. So I'm at Excel Moto, next to the door to the service center, and here it is. I got my charger in the box, so I can give them a call every when my battery is low to charge it, to keep the battery healthy. And that's it. I will be releasing a video for New Year's Eve, and another video a couple months later when I'm going to visit the Montreal Moto Show. And then after that, the first video of the riding season of 2026, around March 15th, March 16th, depending on when I pick it up, depending on how fast I can edit a video, depending on the weather, mainly, and depending on if I have a job at that point. So a lot of dependings, but back in March, I'll be ready to see you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this year. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though my GoPro messed up during the travel. And if you like it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I invite you to my Discord server if you want to keep chatting with me, and you can follow me on Blue Sky. The links are in the description. Je vous souhaite une bonne journée. Stay safe on the roads, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.